My name is Tim Rourke. I graduated from Haddon Township High School. After that, I studied Modern Standard Arabic at the Defense Language Institute in Monterey, California, which is a military school. And I received an Associate of the Arts in Modern Standard Arabic. After that, I worked for a while and decided after a couple years in warehouse management that I wanted to come back to school, and that's how I ended up at CCC. In the future, I intend to major in mathematics, most likely at Rowan University. That's my goal right now. I'm also considering NJIT. I'm looking at Rowan because they have a mathematics concentration in operations research and statistics, and I'd like to take the mathematics skills that I've learned perhaps back into management and apply it for optimization and modeling purposes. Coming back to school, having been a little bit older, lived on my own for a while, paid my own bills, and having a much better financial perspective, you really just can't get a better bang for your buck than going to county college. It's really what I suggest to young people when they ask me, and I've been very, very pleased with the experience that I've had here so far. When I was in high school, I was not that interested in mathematics. I enjoyed it somewhat because I was good at it, but it wasn't until I got here at CCC and I started to get a broader picture of really what mathematics is, which is, the abstraction of patterns and the science of problem solving. And the reason that I chose math is nowadays people who are in school are preparing for positions that don't exist yet. And I think that having a firm grounding in mathematics will allow me to really conquer any challenge that I come across. I've been incredibly impressed with the math department here at CCC. I have friends who go to major four-year universities, and compared and contrasted our experiences with the higher level math classes that I've taken here, like Calculus 2 and linear algebra, and I really feel like the education that I've gotten here, specifically with the higher level maths, but also with, I started in algebraic concepts, has been just as good, if not better, than, a Rutgers or a Rowan. So, I'm very happy. I'd have to say probably Calculus 2 is my favorite math course, just because when you get to power series, being able to represent functions in a completely different fashion is just mind-blowing. It also gives rise to, Euler's equation, which is just incredibly elegant and surprising as well. I would say that the faculty here at Camden County College for the math department is absolutely exemplary. Again, having some perspective of speaking with students who've gone to four-year universities in places, that have perhaps a more recognizable name, I feel like I'm getting just as good, if not a better education for a much, much lower cost. Professor Diaco, Professor Echevarria, Professor Luzak, all the professors that I have had are extremely passionate about what they do. And they're not just passionate about mathematics, they're passionate about teaching mathematics and sharing it with students. Well, once I finish my math degree, I'll probably see if I still think I have enough academic gas in the tank to do a master's program. But whether I do post-grad work or not, I really would like to work in business somewhere using mathematics for efficiency and logistics, or other very, maybe perhaps manufacturing or something along those lines. I have a background there, and I enjoyed, management, and I really think that mathematics is a wonderful field to have a background in if you want to be in charge of some sort of complex operation.